two podcasters in the modern day are suddenly whisked through time and space to a world known as the Ghetto Era, an alternate timeline of Japanese history where hip-hop meets feudal Japanese culture. Watch as the nonchalant Silly Cujo works hand in hand with the energetic Juice Lee in order to spread the word of the legendary Cuban Linx. Yo, what's good, ladies and gentlemen? We're back. We're back like we never left. It's the legendary Cuban Linx. We here to feed the streets. I know y'all was waiting for us. I know it was hard. Y'all was going through withdrawals. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Two-tone Glock when he walked in. Word to RXK nephew. You know what I'm saying? We here. It's the Cuban Linx live with an episode. And this episode is mostly going to be us just chatting. You know what I'm saying? We had to take a break from all the guests. You know, we got so many guests knocking on the door. I'm like, Kira Noir, please. We have you scheduled for April. Oh no, Miss B Nasty, you're in May.
Alright, Myers. I'm sorry. We got to wait till my birthday. Oh.
Work. You know what I'm saying? Had to let niggas know. But we here. We in the building. And of course, it's the one and only Juice Lee, a.k.a. New Nickname Alert. Martin Juicer King, cause I have a dream that these dumb niggas don't stop talking about video games they don't pay attention to. AKA Juice on Liberture, AKA I was thinking of something earlier, but I forgot it. Juice Muhammad Ali, you know what I'm saying? Juice Muhammad Ali, you know what I'm saying? AKA Malcolm Flex, you know what I'm saying? we out here, baby. AKA Mr. 4 Stars, 5 étoiles, 5 estrellas, Fun Verstern, Pietz Wagner, Punch Title, Nyotatano, and that's all I got right now. If you want to teach me words to say 5-star, let me know in the comments below.
Yes, sir.
Pass it to my boy, Sal. What's up?
Yeah, you already know what it is. It's Black Goose, a.k.a. Darcy Cujo, a.k.a. Sarah Hobi, okay, a.k.a. Horror Hochiga, okay, a.k.a. Saho, you know, for all my Naruto niggas, you already know. A.k.a. Barra Hogan Louisian Ho, you already know. Hey, listen, shout out Bleach niggas, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out Bleach. Speaking of which, that new 1,000-year blow arc finna drop soon. The streets finna be blessed.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be amazing. Can't wait for the finale.
My boy Uryu, he's gonna turn up, you know what I mean?
Finally, that nigga been getting easy fights all season, I ain't gonna lie.
That's Renji's an easy fight.
First off, the reason why I say easy fights is because that nigga Uryu was straight up fighting his own. Nigga was team killing. Nigga was pulling team kills the entire last season. That nigga want to pull another team kill with that nigga Hoshwolf. niggas just team killing, bro.
Hey, listen. To be fair, that fight against the Squad Zero member, listen, he was dolo. He was dolo during that fight.
Oh man, he was dolo and that's cool and all. Bro was still team killing. The Soul Society was all like, "All right, you cool, you official, you're one of the good ones." It's like he got the pass and everything just to go around there and backdoor the SWAT, nigga.
You're not wrong though. You're not wrong.
Nigga pulled the sickest backdoor in for what? All my manga readers know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna spoil nothing for y'all.
Yeah. Hey man, he was doing what he thought he had to do. You know.
And he thought damn wrong. That boy thought that thinking was not what he was supposed to do. When he signed up for the Stern Raiders, they did not tell him to think. They did not tell that boy to think.
They said, "Hey, you go shoot, go hunt." You know,
and that man started doing way more than hunting. You could have had it all if you just shut the fuck up. I'm surprised he didn't keep contact the son, but hey, that's a whole other story.
Yeah.
Let's get into the motherfucking news. First off, in video game news, Bungie has revealed plans to change Marathon in some key ways in just a few days after launch. I'm sorry, how am I doing?
Listen, I don't care about Marathon. I wish they would give us a Destiny 3. I don't care about Marathon. I'm not going to play it. I'm not buying it. Give us Destiny 3.
Hey, the cool kids playing Marathon. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. In a tweet, the developer said that in the near future, it will adjust the amount of Lux, Marathon's in-game currency, you can get the $10 bundle so that it grants 1,120 Lux up from 1,100. Oh wow. Happy Women's History Month, guys. Instead of getting 1,100 imaginary dollars, we now get 1,120. Oh boy. For only $10? Wow, that's for only a Taco Bell meal, guys. Come on.
Yeah, bro.
Come
on.
on.
Discovery box, man. That junk be coming in clutch. You can either get that or you can get that, spend some money on Marathon. I don't know what to tell you.
That's what? If I'm down bad, I got $10, and I spend any fraction of that $10 on Marathon when I gotta eat. Yeah, no, there's a problem, nigga. You're a fiend. Imagine being down Imagine being down to your last 10 and thinking, damn, how am I gonna upgrade my Master Chief rip off, nigga? What? You're smoking crack, buddy.
It's crazy out here, man.
As IGN reported, this has caused a stink within Marathon's burgeoning community, with some players accusing Bungie of resorting to scummy tactics for the extraction shooter's monetization. As a part of the charge, Bungie will credit 20 Lux players for each $10 Lux bundle they purchased before this tweak occurred.
See, they talking about monetization. They never played Destiny, bro. There's nothing but microtransactions in that game, bro. You go to the Eververse store, nothing but microtransactions.
Also, crazy enough, did you hear that the state of New York, I think either New York or New Jersey, they're actively pursuing these microtransactions because that shit's pretty much gambling.
I mean, yeah, listen to gambling, pay to win, all that, man.
Niggas dropping parlays on fucking V-Bucks, nigga. Imagine if you don't come through. Said, boy, if you don't 10 pump this nigga right now, we kicking out your door for them V-Bucks. Bro, what? Without going into specifics, Bungie said that it was aware of the feedback on Marathon's cosmetics. We want to ensure that when you spend in Marathon, you feel like you're getting a great value and discussing ways to improve this experience. They serving them niggas. Oh, they serving them niggas scramble. They asked for raw, they serving scramble, nigga. They put whatever a game company has to tell you. Oh yeah, we want to make sure you spent your money on something. Oh yeah, nah, they finesse your ass, nigga. Oh, they sold the niggas oregano. Oh Lord Jesus.
They sell on work, man. It's crazy.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what the fuck that nigga's talking. We ain't come here for you, pal. Alright, so new details about Control Resonant and its combat. First off, it's playing a lot differently than the first Control. Anyone who's played the first Control knows. The first Control plays a lot like Infamous. So it's very much you're targeting, you're using ranged attacks, you have a melee option. But if you're smart, you're using your ranged attacks. You're pushing motherfuckers. You're lifting things. You're throwing it at the ops and stuff like that. It's very much like Infamous had a baby with the Force Unleashed, and then they gave birth to a red-headed stepchild who has the Force powers. So very much...
You had me at Star Wars Force Unleashed.
Have you not played Control, my nigga?
I haven't played Control or Infamous, so...
Bismillah, brother. On the month of Ramadan... Take yourself, after you leave the take yourself down to your local thrift store or whatever. I'll mail you a copy of Infamous, my nigga.
I think I have one of the Infamous on PlayStation Plus. I think.
Have you not played Infamous 1?
No, I think I got Infamous Second Son on PlayStation Plus for free.
Second Son. I'll tell you like this: Second Son is peak Infamous. Anyone who tells you otherwise is a fucking liar. First off, second off, you haven't played the original Infamous. Yo, what's good, KJ? This is my boy. You haven't played White Static Shock, nigga?
No, I have not.
I'm sorry, soapbox moment. White motherfuckers, white gamers, and all of them be like, oh yeah, you got so many black people. Why you gotta color change black people? Whatever. Cole McGrath, I will argue, is what white people have been asking for. Oh yeah, you don't like this character? Change the color. Cole McGrath is just White Static Shock. And here's why. Real quick. Cole McGrath was a regular nigga and he got his powers during a government controlled tragedy due to chemicals. Then he goes on to use his powers to not only fly around the city, he also has one love interest that he's on and off about, and he has a best friend who makes shit to help him out. Cole McGrath is your white Static Shock. Literally the opposite. Bro had Cole McGrath is bald, Virgil got hair. Cole McGrath's an angry white man, Static's a happy black boy. Cole McGrath got no swag, Static got all the swag. Complete opposites. Even to the point where Cole McGrath's power is electromagnetic, not ferromagnetic, unlike Magneto. And for all you dumb niggas out there who don't know the difference, ferromagnetism uses from the word ferro, meaning like coming from the Latin word for ferrous, for steel. That's why steel ferrous comes from iron. That's why iron in the periodic table is Fe. Yes, I took chemistry. So ferromagnetism is when you're using like magnetism, like the natural magnetic properties of an object. That's why Magneto is able to catch lead and shit and whatever.
Yeah.
But he cannot magnetize certain things. With electromagnetism, that changes the rules altogether by being able to use electricity to induce a magnetic state in something. That's important to keep in mind because I don't know, niggas be slow sometimes. Niggas don't be putting together the pieces. So I just had to put that together real quick. But back to Control Resonant. As you see, we got more of a combo based system. Hang on, let me max out the screen for y'all. And so as you see, we have more combo based stuff going on. Like unlike like the regular Control, which is very much so like from a distance, you're up in motherfuckers' faces. Look at this. Like combo systems out the ass. And then there's a whole skill tree. Like this is very much gonna play like an action RPG. So if you're not ready to bust a move, slide around, this is not the game for you. I highly recommend getting Control Resonant. I'm gonna pre-order that bad boy because shout out to my plug at GameStop. You know, shout out to my niggas at GameStop. That's the plug. They got me. Next piece of news. Yes, Luffy's actor loves Minecraft, ladies and gentlemen. Who would have thought that the stretchy boy in One Piece loves building things as much as he tears shit down within the manga and the anime? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy this. Enjoy this lovely feature. I think this is important because Minecraft doesn't get as much love as it should, especially since like there have been many scandals with Minecraft. Like, I'll be honest, like Minecraft is like Smash Bros. In the way that a lot of their top people are predators.
There is so much drama in the Smash community. It's crazy,
bruh. That should be crazy. I ain't gonna lie, twin. So it's good to have some good news. Like, you know, so if you like Minecraft, there's more reason to like Minecraft. Also, what's up to the new people who came into the stream? You know what I'm saying? We really out here, and that's just a little piece of news, little sprinkle of positivity. Next, we've got Invincible versus. There's a new trailer for a duplicate, and in this case, oh, she jumped the shit out of niggas. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait, I'm gonna just play for this. So I don't care what, bro. Yeah, just duplicate jumping niggas.
That's crazy.
I mean, honestly, with a name like Duplicate, I'm so glad. Like, it's so creative. But I'm sorry, like, this shit look like they robbed fucking Marvel vs. Capcom Infinity with a gun. Look at this shit, bro. Hey, wait, not this. This animation is amazing. Hang on.
That's from the last season.
Yeah, that's last season. She was really putting belts to ass. I ain't gonna lie. Hang on, wait. Hang on, let me fast forward this shit. Yeah, see, like, alright,
oh, yeah,
Duplicate.
That look like Marvel vs. Capcom.
It looks like Infinite. Like it's looking very much like they didn't try very hard. I ain't gonna lie. Like, and who knows? Maybe there's more to it. Maybe this is just a novelty thing for like the characters, because Invincible is doing good. But I'm sorry, you can't. If I pull that out at the crib, trying to play with the homies, you can't tell me that shit. You can't tell me that shit gonna be valid. You can't tell me that shit gonna be sanctioned, bro. Niggas gonna clown me, bro. Nigga, looks like you playing this on the Gamecast, not the game. You look like you getting this on the Gamecast, the GameCube or the Dreamcast, the Gamecast.
Gamecast, that's crazy.
But the gameplay look fire though. I'm just
W mods for coming through. You know what I mean? KJ,
shout out to the mod. Shout out to the mods.
Hey, you got a new mic, bro? What does he sound?
Oh, what?
Huh? He sound clear, right?
Oh yeah. No, but who? Me? This house sound different?
He said that your mic changed. He ain't talking about me.
Oh yeah, no, I mean no, my mic. Yeah, I'm a little. You know, I keep my mic clean. You know, I might switch it up a little bit. But now we've got Freestyle Football. The official PC version is coming out. It's being fast tracked as we speak. So you know what that means? These people will not see their families in a hot minute. You're not seeing your kids. And it's summer vacation too? Yeah, now you're inside, pal. About to chuck down some emergency. Let's see if I can find some more details on Freestyle Football. And I should have a. Let me see, peace now. I don't care. Blah blah blah. If anything, we'll get you some gameplay footage later because I thought they'd have some gameplay footage. They do not. Here's what we've all been waiting for from the almighty Capcom overlords. Pragmata. Look at this. Look at what my glorious kings and queens can do when they're given the time to not make another Devil May Cry, or to not make a Street Fighter, or to not make a Resident Evil. This is what happens when you give them the time. Look how clean this looks. Look at this. Look, I want you to see this. A lot of motherfuckers who be like talking crazy and like be having like hyper parasocial relations with niggas don't know what this is. This is what we call a present father figure. Father figure, yes. When you're not trying to impress Duke Dennis in them, look, that's a father figure. So no more do we have to deal with like characters that just don't have that emotional intelligence. Look at this gameplay based on spending time with your kids. Y'all niggas don't know what that is.
That's crazy.
Look at that. Look at this. Look at this clean ass gameplay, bro. Like it's like they took Vanquish and they were like, let me show you how it's done. Hold our beer. Cause first off, the character design, the nigga looked like Sam from Vanquish. The suit kind of looked like Sam from Vanquish if it was a spacesuit. But from what we see, the grand scale of it all, oh my goodness, it's like a feel good version of Dead Space. You know what I'm saying? Very much like clean movement, clean design, and then the weapon options. Oh my goodness. The hub world, and the fact that a good part of the gameplay mechanic is like taking care of the child, and we don't see that a lot in games. Like a lot of games, I feel like don't have the room for that heart. So then now, when people are like, "Oh yeah, this game isn't fun" or whatever, you end up dealing with like people who are like, "Oh yeah, get over it. That's just how games are." But games like this give me hope for the future because it's like this is a game with heart. This is a game where like, you have to give a fuck. And that's part of what made Resident Evil 4 so good. I'm gonna be real. If you were born in the 90s like myself and Cell, right? And you got good time management skills, you played Resident Evil 4. You know what it's like to look after a motherfucker. If you have patience in your relationship, it's because you played Resident Evil 4. Man. You know how it feels to know, Leon! When you had to put that little girl in a trash can, you had to go kill them zombies, and come back and get the little girl in the trash can. If you're an amazing parent, you played Resident Evil 4. Yeah. And I think this game gives a little bit of that element of just like giving a fuck. And I think that's what matters. Being gamers that give a fuck. Because that's how you get the real good gameplay. Speaking of gamers that give a fuck, shout out NSC, New Save Collective. You know I'm with them. You know what I'm saying? We out here trying to change the world for y'all. Just had to get that shameless plug in.
Shameless plug, yes sir. We love that.
Shameless plug, you know what I'm saying? So now, when you watch the movies, they're kind of like video games. John Wick Dev gives teases a younger Keanu Reeves. And so in this case, this is more just a discussion of why there is a John Wick game being made. And honestly, they're right. Like, especially if you take into account John Wick 3, how they had the whole like overhead camera feature, like when he was like blasting niggas with the dragon breath shotgun. Oh, we got Fo! What's up, Fo? What's good? What's good? Also, I'm not a gang member. I'm just throwing up Fo because there are 4 people in the chat. But yeah, no.
The John Wick game should have been a thing like years ago. Like, it should have been.
It should have been. But I'm gonna be honest. If it weren't for them Resident Evil remakes, if it weren't for like games like Pragmata coming out, if it weren't for games like Romeo's a Dead Man, we wouldn't get the John Wick that we deserve. Because I'm gonna be 500.
It'd probably just be like another Hitman. Like it'd probably just be another Hitman game. Like
it could be another it'd be a very stiff ass Hitman game.
Yeah.
And we need a John Wick game. Like that's why I'm glad for games like 007. Because if John Wick is anything like 007, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
If it's anything like 007 First Light, Bismillah, we've done what we need to do. Alhamdulillah, we're good. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so in that case, I wholeheartedly expect a very unique experience. I want the gun fu. I want the action. I am ready for the Pit Viper pistol. You know what I'm saying? I want the weapon design. The weapon design isn't like the Met Gala for firearms. I will put that shit down.
Yeah.
But that's my last piece of news for today, ladies and gentlemen. Next, I'll pass it on to Cell for the anime news. What you got for me?
One thing that you didn't forget to mention is that Xbox is releasing a new console called Project Helix.
Oh yeah, the one that's supposed to be like the PC in the game.
So here's my thoughts on that. Right. So it's an Xbox that plays PC and Xbox games, or a PC.
Yes.
Whatever it is. This is the death of Xbox, because at this point, just go get you a PC, bro.
But hey, hold on,
bro. At this point, why you
hold on,
Xbox?
Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother.
Do that.
Hold on, brother. Hold on.
Only thing carrying Xbox right now is Game Pass. Without that, there's no need for Xbox.
Hold on, brother. Hold on.
Nah.
Hold on, brother. Hold on.
I'm lying?
I'm not saying you're lying. I'm just saying, hold on, brother. All I'm saying is, if finessed the right way, this can work. And here's why.
Just go get you a PC, bro.
Hey, wait. I hear you. Get a PC. I hear you. But if we break it down, right, Xbox has tricked niggas into buying a multimedia console for how long now? They've tricked Xbox niggas into buying a damn Blu-ray player with games on it. 4 years.
Because they got Game Pass. That's the only thing carrying Xbox.
But wait! All I'm saying is, if, like, say this for example, right? If I sell you a flashlight with a TV and a game console attached to it, and tell you this is the best flashlight in the world, and you buy that shit for years, and now I'm gonna tell you, oh yeah, now your TV with a game system attached to it can be a computer with a TV and a game system attached to it. I think they can get away with it. Am I for capitalism? No. But am I for like a hustler getting his product off? For sure. If you gotta tell the fiend that flour and baking soda in that bag is pure Colombian, you do what you gotta do. If you want to tell that Wall Street professional that this bag of grass in your hand is actually pressure straight from the plug, I say go for it. If you cop that work, know good and well This nigga don't know a lick of Spanish, but you tell me he got Colombian connect? This nigga don't even know what the word germination is, but he growing that shit himself? And you wanna cop that? Hey, cop that work, my nigga. Hey, I love a good come up, bro. If they're able to trick niggas and it's saying, don't buy a PC, buy our PC. I'll buy it, nigga.
You are really trying to defend Xbox niggas at this point. Like, why?
Because I stand with Xbox niggas.
Look, I'm a PS5 nigga, and I'm telling them to go get a PC, and they always say PC is better, and go get you one. Because why are you putting money into this Project Helix, bro? There's no for what? Because
I love a good finesse. I love a good scam. I ain't gonna lie. If the scam good, do it. Bro. This is $1 million jouet right here. All my South Florida niggas know this is $1 million jouet. This is the jouet of the century. This is the jouet.
I need to know how much it's going to cost because
we gonna see
price point. We need to see that price.
I hope we find out because this is the jouet Olympics, my nigga. This is the jouet Olympics. Who can get off with this? Who can get off with the jouetiest console?
Man, Microsoft Team's new CEO, Asher Sharma, stated the next generation console will play both Xbox and PC games.
Ashton Sharma?
Asher Sharma.
That nigga sound like a South Florida nigga. Nope. Yeah, it's a jouet. It's a jouet, boy. It's the jouet. What I'm telling you, I love the jouet. Come on. This is all my niggas with wicks and gold teeth. Ashton Shalmo. That don't sound like a Zoe. That don't sound like a ZB. That sound like a ZB. Yeah. Alright. Get that nigga your banking information while you at it. You shot with who you bank with? PNC? Yeah, no, give him that shit. 3/5, 5/3.
The Xbox Series X originally retailed at $500, and the Xbox Series S retailed at $300. So we'll see what this is going to cost.
Watch it cost a smooth $1,000, nigga.
If we can play PC games, it's definitely gotta be more than $500.
Oh, they about to beat niggas over the head. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's about to be the most disgusting sweat in history.
Man. But I just had to bring that out there because I saw that announcement. I was like, bro, this is definitely Xbox right here. Anyway, anime news, right? Beastars final season is out, I believe, right now, today.
Hey!
And we got, some new cast members, and it's listen, for all my Beastars, fans, we eating, bro. It's coming to the end, okay?
This nigga, you posturing like a motherfucker to defend yourself. Don't worry, my nigga, you in the same place, dog. No one's gonna throw the furry thing at you. You good, bro?
I don't care. Like, listen, do whatever they want. I know what I am about furry. And this is not a free anime. So
it's the posture nigga said, Beastars is coming out with a new season. Yeah. He was posturing, my nigga. He was ready.
Hey, listen, I was waiting for the comments. Oh, you a furry? I was waiting for it. You know what I mean? But hey,
and it's okay, bro. You safe, bro. You safe.
We eating though. Listen, it's coming to an end. We got the final. I don't know if it's the final part. I don't know. Because you know how they be like the standing joint. I don't even know.
That's true. They do
right now on Netflix. So go peep that. You know what I mean?
Hey, you can go peep that, or you can peep Baki. I'm rewatching Baki, and bruh, I ain't gonna lie.
Watching Baki.
Hey, understandable. I'll be honest. I was watching an episode of Baki earlier, bro. That show kind of. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That show is very inclusive. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga.
Oh god.
I'll talk about. Cause there's an episode, right, where like one of the convicts fights a dude in the arena, and his thing is like, oh yeah, I know all the military tactics and whatnot, bro. Put sand all over himself, and he's like, oh, I'm unseen, you can't see me, right? Tell me why he starts posturing like he's about to attack that nigga. One of the scenes, he cups that nigga shit, bro. He cups his shit, bro. Like broad day, just like I saw that scene. I said, brother, brother, what?
Bro, listen, I'm not surprised.
No, bro, that shit was insane. I'm like, brother, what? Dog, that's your Frankie your beans. He said, yo, from the Haitians out there, Limas. Limas. But no, next piece of news, please. Because I had to say that because, I don't know, Baki got me wilding.
Baki was getting peed on, man, so I don't, hey, listen.
Also, don't forget, Baki was out here, like, condoning SA with the pickle arc.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like honestly, I'm probably gonna start watching Baki altogether because of that. I ain't gonna lie.
Baki, man, Baki is a wild show, bro.
Wild niggas.
So we in, bro. Season 2 is coming out April 1st. So
what?
Dorohedoro.
Oh, brother, who asked for that shit? I ain't gonna lie, who asked for that?
Why are you hating on Dorohedoro, bro?
Tell me who asked for that now. Shut up, right now. Tell me who asked for that.
Did you not watch season 1? That's also on Crunchyroll. Did you not watch season 1?
I watched the entirety of season 1.
Okay, so
who asked for season 2? Who asked for season 2, nigga? Bruh. Who asked for season 2?
It's not finished.
Nigga, it might as... Bro, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be honest. Because, like, I'm watching the series and I'm like, oh, wow. It's more about the world around him than it is about him finding his head at this point. And then it's like, all the sorcerers he meets are either weak as shit or just don't specialize in the magic that changes niggas' heads. So it's like, no one's undoing the spell. And then you think that, like, she has you think like the main character's homegirl, she has access to a devil who can grant wishes, and she doesn't ask, oh, who turned my friend's head into a lizard? She asks about, oh, let me get access to this magical universe.
I hear you, but how many anime have we seen where the solution is so simple, like up and pull on somebody, and it don't get done?
You right, but also like Poe should have been up on niggas. I ain't gonna lie, bro. niggas was
where the series could have just been so simple, just up fire on somebody and then boom, you know. That's not how this works.
I do like the fact that Kaimon is just a protagonist. He's not a hero.
Yeah,
I do enjoy that. I ain't gonna lie. But besides that, and the opening theme, like.
Shout out Queen Bee.
No. Wait, there's a new opening theme?
I was talking about for season 1.
No,
did Queen Bee do that?
No. That was no one.
Oh, okay.
It was yeah. Because Queen Bee did you're thinking of Dororo. There we go. You're thinking of Dororo. Yeah.
No.
Party is over. But yeah. But yeah, no. Honestly, like, shout out, I guess. But like, nah, I'm sorry, bro. After the first season, I'm like, bro, the character's on fire though.
Mind you, this is an Attack on Titan hater that did not finish Attack on Titan.
I watched 2 seasons, nigga. Relax.
There's still 2 more.
And I'm not watching the bitches.
There's another season of Dorohedoro coming in April. You're just a hater, bro.
I'm a hater, but you get mad every time I talk about the Shaman King remake. Alright, nigga.
Bro, because who asked for Shaman King?
Who the hell? Same nigga that asked for Dorohedoro, apparently. These same exact nigga.
Bro, whatever, man. I'm not gonna show until I get Yu Yu Hakusho remake. Anyway, last piece of news: JJK Shippuden, the spinoff manga ends.
JJK Modulo, yeah. The space magic of JJK is almost over.
The manga launched last September, and the first volume shipped on January. The second volume shipped on March, and it's coming to an end, man. When is that? The 15th issue of Shueisha's weekly Shonen Jump magazine published the final chapter on Monday of JJK manga of the JJK Shippuden. So,
I guess you can.
The final volume will ship in May.
I guess you can say this issue is gonna be special. This shit is special. But yeah, no, like
that opening trash, bro. God.
Hey, that's
opening, bro. Opening, sorry, bro.
That shit fire. I don't know what you're talking. You're smoking crack, buddy.
That opening is trash.
You're smoking crack, buddy. It's not my. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. They outdoing Eve right now. King New don't drop nothing but hits.
That's bro. First of all,
them niggas is
where the blue is better than that, and this new opening is better than that.
Where the blue is only showed up for a side chapter, nigga. Ain't nobody even worried about where the blue is.
The opening is still better than that, and then the opening for this new season JK is better than that. So what are we talking about?
You know what's crazy? You know what that song called "Where the Blue Is"? Because niggas don't know where it's at no more. Niggas don't know where the opening at no more. Niggas said, "Where the opening go?" That shit came and went. But specials, that shit forever. That shit forever.
Trash, dumpster water.
That's crazy. I haven't heard Tatsuya drop another hit since. That's crazy. Last hit Tatsuya dropped before that was Scar for Bleach, Thazia Blood War. It's crazy. He put all the talent into that song. Left it out of where Blue is.
That song better than that. Man, it's special. Man.
Whoa, Scar is a banger, okay? Scar got me back in the J-Rock, okay? After Miss Green Apple left me with the withdrawals, Scar got me back in the J-Rock.
You play so much heat with J-Rock, man. Sleep, man.
Swear. I mean J-Rock as in like J-Rock, not J-A-Y Rock. He's timeless. He's timeless.
I'm talking about J-Rock, yes.
Just making sure we're on the same page. J-Rock is the rapper is amazing. He's timeless.
He is amazing. We talking about J-Rock. You sleep, man. So many bangers, man.
Hey, dog, hey, if it ain't Miss Green Apple, I wasn't listening to it.
That's crazy.
But all right, we get into the pieces, get into the news. Or we get to the actually the main part of the episode.
Yes, sir.
All right,
let's get it.
So now, as proposed by Cell, we're gonna be doing our own random top tier list. Our own random, like, what is it? Top 10, right? Alright, let me just clear out the last top 10 we did. Because I want to type numbers all day. Can't wait to see what the topic of this list is. Alright. So in that case, time to show off my amazing ball knowledge. Let's do this.
Yes, sir.
All right. So in this case, hang on, let me see. Yep, there we go. All right. Stop screen and share again. All right. So, first name on the list, Hisoka. Where he going?
Put Hisoka at 8.
8?
Put him at 8.
That is interesting. That is interesting.
Yeah, put him at 8. He good right now.
I bet. Next we got Mineta for My Hero.
Mineta, put that man at 10, bro. I can't stand Mineta. You know how I feel about Mineta.
Mineta at 10? Okay, yeah. Then this definitely the list I'm thinking of. Alright. Eren Yeager, of course.
4. Put him at 4.
4. Alright. Alright. Aaron F.
Jay Isekai, you gonna see in a minute what we doing.
You better, you better. Let's see. Next we got Light Yagami.
Put him at 7.
Light Yagami at 7? Oh,
Put him at 7.
I don't know what this was about anymore, y'all. This nigga that confused me. I'm a confusing nigga.
Crazy.
Next, we've got Sanji.
Number 1. Stop pointing at me.
Number 1.
Sanji my goat, bro. Stop it. Come on, man.
This is interesting. I thought I knew the common thread between these guys, but I don't. All right, next we got Chris McLean from Total Drama Island.
That man's a war criminal. Yo, put my man at 5, bro. Put my man at 5.
5?
Put my man at 5, bro. He was funny. That dude was funny, bro.
5 is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
That man was a terrorist. He was funny though.
that nigga's a monster. All right, next we've got Swiper from Dora the Explorer.
Put that man at a smooth 9, bro.
Smooth. This okay? Yeah. See, you got me all the way fucked up. I don't know what's going on here. This nigga. All right, next we got Scar from the Lion King.
Hear me out. You know what? No. Put him at 6.
Put him at. I'm confusion.
You gonna see.
Shit, this nigga better make some sense. All right, next we got Nana Osaki from Nana.
Damn.
This nigga the only one who knows what's going on right now.
Yo, I forgot I put Nana on this list, bro. Because Nana damn sure should have been 10 or 9. Bro. I can't stand Nana. Put her at 3, bro. I can't stand Nana.
3. All right. In this case, Jiraiya.
Put him at 2. You gotta put him at 2.
Nigga, out. Okay. In that case, I gotta say, Sal, you done the impossible. You stumped me, nigga. What's the common connection between these niggas, bro?
So, the topic is anime characters who would be canceled in real life.
Oh, in that case, Hisoka and actually Eren needs to be the highest. Eren deadass committed a genocide, bro. Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Like Eren pulled a Yahoo of the netting variety, and that's all I'll say about that.
That's true.
But
So here's what we're doing, right? So this Juice loves courtroom. He loves taking my favorite characters to court. This is what we're doing.
All right, let's go.
I'm going to defend these 10 characters, and Juice is prosecuting my clients.
Oh, word? Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be a slam dunk case for at least 7 of these niggas.
So, for an example, for like Light Yagami would be like, okay, so would Light Yagami be seen as a terrorist or a hero?
Yeah, no, that's fair. See, Light Yagami, that's fair ball. I'm not gonna lie, cause like if we're talking if we're talking strictly legally, Light Yagami is a mass murderer. Like after his 4th body, that nigga's a mass murderer. Like if we're strictly legal about it. Now the fact
Sanji's not. So
Sanji is a sexual deviant who has sexually harassed. Well, I'll say this much: if you were to put Sanji up on trial, like surprising as it is, I would say, if I really wanted to argue, yeah.
Anime equivalent of Drake is so crazy.
That is true. He was pre-ordering Nami in that one movie, my nigga.
Yeah, I told you.
He pre-ordered Nami, nigga.
Boom. Okay, boom. We're starting off with Sanji. Boom. Right. So if we're gonna use that, is that your argument? Is number 1, the movie's not canon. Number two, because the movie's not canon, it doesn't speak to Sanji's character in that way because it's not canon. It never happened. In the main story.
I mean, no. Like honestly, I'll be honest. Like for real, like compared to the literal war criminal who committed a genocide, yeah, no, Sanji might as well be a citizen. Like at best, he makes people uncomfortable.
He was underage and he missed. Ooh, please tell me.
Hang on, let me see.
The only one I'll give you is Bonnie because no one knew her age until that chapter dropped. No one knew how old Bonnie really was.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, besides that, yeah, he's been messing with women within his age range. So let me go
with my Snapple facts. Hold on.
Do the knowledge. Do your knowledge. Because
at that point, that's my big mom. So
wait, whoa. Are you victim blaming here, sir?
Wait a minute. I'm blaming Big Mom. What you mean?
Also, wait. If you're talking about the marriage with him and Pudding, he wasn't lusting after Pudding, like, cause at worst
he didn't want Pudding. He didn't want Pudding at all.
Yeah. Also, at worst, like Sanji commits party fouls, but like besides what happened in the movie, I can't think of any like I can't personally think of any like crimes against like Sanji has committed that isn't just like assault. Like I mean, easily like no sex crimes, but besides that, like no, that nigga has assaulted multiple officers of the federal agents. He assaulted a federal agent. That's a crime. Like yeah, like I can't get Sanji on like being a pervert, but like yeah, no, that nigga is a war criminal. Actually, that nigga is
self-defense.
Self-defense. No, that nigga is a wanted criminal. It's no longer self-defense. By the government standard, that nigga is a criminal. That nigga is an entire criminal. Not only that, like on Rico shit, the stuff he's done for the Straw Hats. Yeah, no, he's going down. On some Rico shit. Yeah, no, he's done. He's actively cooked, nigga. But yeah, when it comes to being a pervert, yeah, like he's like, yeah, just don't invite Sanji to your party. But this nigga's still a war criminal through and through. Especially like, cause like even if you don't count any of the low tier niggas he fought, he beat the dog shit out of a CPO, a Cypherpole Zero agent, the Wolf nigga. That's a federal agent. Assaulting a federal agent is a automatic felony. That nigga's going to hell in a handbasket for that shit.
True.
Yeah, he's
not wrong.
Yeah, he's going to super jail he's going to impel down for that shit. But yeah, that's about it really. Like if we like as for legally reprehensible shit, yeah.
And Jay bro, VV is 18.
Yeah, that's true. VV's 18, I guess. Also, I ain't gonna lie. Well, I don't have any reference on Alabasta law or like Saudi Arabian law, so I can't make any arguments. But I could assume that if you're not betrothed to the princess, sounds like it'd be illegal to holler at her. But hey, what do I know? Like that's about the best I could do outside of Sanji being a cop killer.
I got no defense.
Yeah, I was saying because like besides the CP
for Sanji at this point, I can't. That's my
also like the countless amounts of property damage he's done. He broke into Frankie's house and assaulted all of his men. That's a crime. That's a B&E and battery. that's a B&E and battery. But, that nigga's going to jail.
Self-defense.
That was self-defense. No, Sanji approached them. The only person.
Because they beat up Usopp.
Okay, that's Usopp's problem, not theirs. Usopp should have had the blink on him.
In the world of One Piece, self-defense, bro. That was his crew.
No, that's not self-defense, nigga. that's not how self-defense works.
That's his crewmate in One Piece. So you get it back in blood.
Worst part. And here's the issue. So a criminal gets robbed by another criminal. That's a whole separate crime. That criminal still has rights under the world government, whether we like him or not. That nigga getting his house ran up in, Yeah, that's against the law, nigga. That's a B&E. Regardless of where you are in the world, regardless of any universe, that's a B&E. And then proceeding to beat those men, that's battery. The reasoning behind the battery, one could argue, but he still committed battery. He still beat them niggas.
Jury, who is the Twitch chat, is getting canceled in real life.
If someone getting like that's a whole other topic. If somebody's getting canceled, if we're being real, he's
that's what we arguing and defending. Is he getting canceled in real life?
If he getting canceled in real life, that's a good question. Cause definitely based on our current,
that was crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
Based on our current administration, people ain't fucking with him. Sanji in the Files is crazy.
That's diabolical.
The only island he went to was he was stuck at was full of trans men, but yeah, or full of LGBTQ plus folks.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, he probably get canceled in real life. Yeah.
If we're being honest, his attitude towards,
I don't know if I can defend that. I don't even know.
Yeah, his attitude towards the LGBTQ plus, he's definitely getting canceled, dead ass. That nigga is homophobic. Thank goodness he hasn't acted on that homophobia, but yeah, he's homophobic as shit. Yeah, he's getting canceled.
I guess.
So if we're arguing straight up, just will they get canceled? Cool, bet. I'm locked in.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Will they get canceled in real life? So Sanji's getting canceled. Jiraiya.
Oh yeah, no for sure. 100%. Ain't no way around it. Cause from both sides, from one side, he's a war vet, so if you're left leaning, yeah, you definitely hate Jiraiya because whether or not Jiraiya redeems himself in the show, Jiraiya was still a massive part of Konoha's imperialism machine. And on the right-hand side, that nigga is an active voyeur and writer of smut. And there's one thing the right hates more than black people, it's smut being produced. So on both political wings, Jiraiya's fucked. He'd be canceled. For sure.
But as much hentai is out there, would he get canceled though?
Yes, for sure.
How?
Because
he's just another hentai writer at this point.
He's a hentai writer who literally commits illegal acts to source his material. So once again, from both sides, because from the sex positive side, he's literally stalking women who have not consented to be in his books. On the conservative side, this nigga is writing pornography. Yeah, he's getting canceled. Oh, he's for sure getting canceled.
I'm 0 for 2, chat. It's not looking good.
It's not looking good at all.
It's not looking good.
Now, 3?
I'm good. I'm gonna win my argument with 3. I got you.
3, yeah. 3, you got 3, honestly, you got it. Cause the only people who get mad at Nana's choices would either be considered incels or are actively incels. Cause the most she's done is be a hot girl.
All Nana needs is therapy. We good.
Also, all she's done is be a hot girl, if we're being honest.
Yeah. Your Honor, my client just needs therapy.
Yeah, no, you got Nana. You got Nana on that one. I ain't gonna lie. Let me just up the score real quick.
I'm 1 for 3.
And then we got a win for Cell. Yep. Now, Aaron, yeah, you're not winning this one, buddy.
I'm good. I'm good. You know what?
You're not winning this one, buddy.
Why not?
Because for one, honestly, mainly because of genocide.
Black people will be on the side of Aaron. What do you mean?
Until they realize that Aaron's Jaegerist group was severely anti-black. The only nigga that was close to being a Jaegerist got murdered by something Aaron did. Aaron don't give a fuck about black people. What are you talking about?
Did he? Never said that in the series.
No, I don't say Aaron was like, oh fuck niggas, But I'm saying that Aaron, like, name me a time Aaron even acknowledged a nigga in this series. I'll wait.
Oh boy, with the name I can't pronounce. What you mean?
And that nigga died on his squad. Aaron didn't do shit to save that nigga.
Aaron was worried about destroying the world.
So the world that includes black people? So he's anti-black, active, automatically. Anti-black, anti-women, anti-LGBTQ+, anti-handicap. Because those are all a part of the world. That's all a part of the world.
He was trying to protect his people.
So Aaron had a preferred race that he was trying to protect, making him a racist. On top of all that,
he's moving the goalpost. Yeah, he's moving the goalpost. He's moving the goalpost.
That's what you're telling me. That's what you're telling me.
100% self-defense. He's not getting canceled. This man moving the goalpost.
Self-defense.
Moving the goalpost.
Nigga literally dropped a nuke on a country that was willing to discuss peace at one point in the series.
But again, how would he get canceled? He wouldn't get canceled.
It would literally be like what's going on now in the Middle East. There'd be such an anti-Aaron campaign about this nigga, bro. He's literally committing cleansing of the ethnic variety right now. Yes,
Aaron was not doing cleansing. He was cleansing the planet, everybody,
except for the people, except for his people, which would be an ethnic cleansing. He was literally genociding niggas. What are you talking about here?
That's not ethnic. That's not ethnic cleansing.
Just dude, let me.
Ethnic cleansing. I don't consider that ethnic.
Oh well, thank goodness you wrote the book on what an ethnic cleansing is. My bad, guys. I forgot. I forgot to read your page turner on how ethnic cleansings work. You know what? Let's look up the definition. Since we want to move goalposts in this bitch.
You move the goalposts. You move the goalposts, okay?
How am I moving the goalposts?
You move the goalposts first.
I didn't move no damn goalposts.
You moved it first. I ain't going.
So. Hang on.
Listen, when I'm right. You know.
Right,
nigga. I'll take my dub and we can go to the next.
Nigga, you're dead wrong. What are you talking? As per Google, ethnic cleansing is a systematic forced removal of an ethnic, religious, or racial group from a particular territory with the intent to create an ethnically homogeneous area. The only people that would be left after Aaron's attack would have been the Titans, nigga. Which is a specific ethnic group.
That's crazy, bro.
By definition, that nigga was ethnically cleansing. And even if we don't say it was ethnic cleansing, unlike genocide, which requires the intent to physically destroy a group, ethnic cleansing focuses on removal rather than extermination. So if it's not cleansing, it's genocide. You choose. Either way, that nigga's going to the world court.
Look at my man Jay. You know what I mean?
Oh boy, okay, my bad. It wasn't ethnic cleansing. It's genocide then. Like, what's the point? That nigga's still getting canceled.
My man, look at the jury. Look at the jury, man. The jury coming through.
It was definitely a targeted group. The targeted group was the world. What are we talking about? The targeted group was the world, and by definition, non-Titans, nigga. What are we talking about here? Or even better,
the world, nigga. Come on.
Or even more so, non-Jaegerists, which is still a targeted group. What are we talking about here? What are we discussing, bro? The one could definitely be a targeted group, especially when most of the world is non-Titan and also non-Jaegerist. And those were his targets. Non-Titans and non-Jaegerists. I'm not listening. I'll take my win. Thank you. I'll take my trophy. Damn it, because they know what to talk about. The world can't be a target when the alright, nigga. Man, this nigga. Talks of the world can't be a fucking man. This
boy on my side, bro.
Moving goalpost. This nigga. These niggas, bro. Where you find these niggas, bro?
That's your people, them.
That's my people that talk about so damn. So that's not a. Alright, nigga.
Me not know.
Alright, twin. Because even if, right? Because yes, it is indeed a genocide. Even if it's not ethnic cleansing, it is a genocide, 100%. And on top of that, nigga is targeting the world. You know how many people the world involves? Yes, it doesn't matter. At that point, hating Aaron is a non-partisan issue. It doesn't even matter at that point. If your life is at stake, you don't care about the blue-haired protest you have to agree with. You care about not dying. So yeah, no. Either way, Aaron's getting canceled. On top of everything going on right now, Aaron's getting canceled. So I'm gonna just take that though, bro. Like,
that's crazy.
Now you got me with Crystal Clean. You might got me with Crystal Clean.
I mean,
because specifically like niggas had to agree to all that shit. Like it'd be different if Chris McLean was just like, oh yeah, come through, it's lit, and then he fucks him over. But it's in their contract. He mentions that in every single joke he does, that's in their contract. So, you know, Chris got it. I will give you Chris, 100%.
Yeah, see? I ain't have to try really hard. I'll take my dub, you know what I mean?
Oh, I'm about to say
it's gonna be slim pickings.
I'll say showbiz is fucked, if we're really being honest here. Yeah, you're not getting Scar.
What you mean?
You're not walking off with Scar, my nigga.
I got you right here. Go ahead. What's your argument? I got you.
So, Scar had no claim to the crown because Simba was closer in line to him. His assassination of Mufasa literally ruined the Pride Lands. And, I mean, honestly, he almost assaulted Sarabi. I'd love to see the counter argument to this.
So, according to the new Lion King movie about Mufasa's backstory, Mufasa was adopted. He had no claim to the throne. Scar was supposed to be king. So that.
But I'm sorry. No, you're right.
So that just wipes away everything you said, because it was Scar's right to begin with.
So here's my counter argument, right? If he was adopted, in that case, that means he was a child.
That's awesome, because I didn't notice. That's actually true. That's crazy.
No, that's not surprising me at all. But if he was adopted, that would make him a child of the king and queen, which gives him right to the throne. Off top.
Scar is the first. He's the firstborn. He's supposed to be king after his dad. And then Mufasa became king.
I know, and supposed to be is great, right? Supposed to be is a real cool nigga. So a lot of things were supposed to happen, right?
He's
like,
Scar, bro. That's all I gotta say, man.
I mean, hey, you know what I mean? Niggas supposed to get water. Niggas supposed to get ice water when they in hell, but they don't. They don't, buddy. Because even if that was what was supposed to happen, you know who dictates supposed matters? The king and the queen, who then supposed to have Mufasa rule instead of Scar. So it's not like Mufasa pulled a deal and like poisoned the king and queen. The king and queen of their own volition said, yeah, no, we probably shouldn't let the maniacal motherfucker with a British accent run this fucking kingdom because he's an idiot. And he proved himself to be an idiot in the movies.
That's crazy, bro. He wouldn't have turned out that way if he would have got the throne in the first place, because he was cool. He was cool back then. He was cool, but then he got backdoored, and he became
backdoored by his parents, nigga. Oh no! My mom and dad made an executive decision. Oh no! I hate the beneficiary of the executive decision now. Like what kind of logic is that?
Hey man, I'm just telling you some Snapple facts. It ain't Scar's fault, man. That's all I gotta say.
It's 100% Scar's fault. The only thing that was out of Scar's control was becoming king. For good reason. Because when it was in Scar's control to become king, look what happened! He put them niggas...
That's because he was evil and corrupt after he got backdoored.
What? That don't make no sense! So you tell me he would have magically been a good king if he got what he wanted? Nigga, that sounds like a threat.
he was a good lion until he got backdoored. Then he became evil because he was bitter and mad.
But it sounds like he was. But it sounds like he was just bitter and mad off jump. Because if say I'm supposed to get podcast of the year, but then you get podcast of the year, does it make it right for me to backdoor you, nigga? No. Because a real good person would celebrate whoever gets the position. That's like saying, if I had gotten with that girl instead of my homeboy, I wouldn't be an asshole. If what determines you being an asshole is whether or not you get what you want, nigga, that's a threat. That is a threat, nigga.
I got you right here because you used the wrong example. If you and me, we started Cuban Linx, you and me, right?
Of course.
If we bring in a third nigga, and the third nigga wins podcaster of the year, and they only been there for a month, you ain't go.
Hey, that nigga turned up. But also, guess who's getting the credit? The Cuban Linx. Because that nigga's podcast of the year, guess where the nigga came from? The Cuban Linx. And you act like we wouldn't use that clout anyways.
That's beside the point.
Nigga, what Bryson Tiller said? If you break it, you gotta flip it, my nigga. He break it, he ain't flip it. That's what happened, nigga.
Man, take your dub, man. Move on.
Thank you. Cause ain't no way you finna tell me, oh yeah, no, Scar would have been a nice guy if he just got what he wanted. Nigga, that's not how it works. You should be a nice guy regardless. Now, Light Yagami, canceled? No. What he did was incredibly illegal? For sure, yes. But he wouldn't be canceled because, like, he killed chomos and, like, diaper snipers. Also cops. So, yeah, no, he'd be good in the hood, honestly.
I'll take my dub. I have to work for it.
Like, when I tell you fair is fair, fair is fair, my nigga. I'll give you Light. I'll give you Light. I'll give you Nana. Hisoka, you're not getting Hisoka. You're not. I'm telling you ahead of time.
You know, I don't even want Hisoka. So
you're not getting Hisoka. I don't think we have to go into details.
The only defense that anyone could bring is that he in the show never stated he liked Gon because of age and everything. He said Gon has power and he's turned on by power. Not turned on because Gon's a child. It's because Gon has power. That's the only argument anyone could bring. And even then, no one cares. So,
hey,
we literally said in the show he's turned on by power, and Gon had power, and he had latent power, and that's what he liked.
And you see, the thing is, the whole thing that cancels that out, Greed Island. That entire scene where he was looking straight at them boys' booties. And Killua noticed it and was like, yo, we need to go because Hisoka is staring at our asses. 2 young men, 2 children looking at their asses. I don't see where the power is back there. You tell me, Sal. You clearly know more than I do. Where the power at back there?
Bro, I got nothing else for Hisoka. That's the only argument I got.
Thank you. I mean, good try though.
I wasn't even trying. That's literally the only argument anyone can say about Hisoka.
Alright, now in this case, I ain't gonna lie.
Is he getting canceled in real life?
Like, if you look at his targets, like he's robbed a child multiple times. Yeah,
unsupervised style. So
a child who has permission from her parents to go out.
What permission did Dora get from her parents?
She literally in the first episode, she'll say bye to her mom, and her mom's like, "Oh, hey, bye, Dora, have fun." Like, she's trusted by her parents. Like, her parents let her go out. And you know that she goes in and out often because Boots the monkey, who lives out in the wild, knows Dora by her first and last name. That's right, Dora has a last name. And we know she has a last name because in one of the episodes, when Boots comes in, he greets Miss Dora's mom by saying, "Hola, Señora Marquez." So the fact that Boots knows her family first and last name on a first and last name basis, yeah, like, them's the breaks.
Do robbers get canceled? What robber get canceled?
It depends on who they rob, yeah.
Niggas rob all the time. Niggas don't be canceling robbers. Niggas don't even know the niggas' names.
Well, that's because usually robberies aren't publicized. But depending on if you rob an old lady, nigga, you're not getting street credit for that shit. This isn't Batman. You know what I'm saying? If you rob like a rap nigga for his chain, of course you're getting respect in the hood because you robbed a rap nigga for his chain, and now you have a nice chain. But rob a nice old lady for a chain and watch you get DP by the set. Also, pause. By DP, I mean discipline. Before anyone tries to clip that shit. But you get even if you don't get canceled online, yeah, you get canceled in your hood. Try to go to your homie and say, yeah, I just had a lick on a baby. I just stole that motherfucker binky. Yeah, you're not getting respect for that shit, bro. Get the fuck out the set, nigga. What are you doing?
He used to rob the binky, bro. It's crazy.
Bro, what? Try to go to your homeboy. Like, that'd be like if you went to your homeboys and said some crazy shit like, "Oh yeah, I just got with Shorty. I gave her a few drinks." Yeah, you're not getting love for that, bro. That is to say that Swiper's not getting love in the hood because what is Dora gonna do to defend herself? He is literally robbing a defenseless child. Cause Boots ain't gonna do shit. Tico the squirrel way too far away. Tico running his whole drug empire. That's why he's able to. Honestly, sidebar. Why is Tico the squirrel the only animal able to afford a full ass car? We don't know how he gets the gasoline for it. How he maintains it in the jungle. None of that.
We don't know.
Even more so, how does Benny the Bull own a farm? Unless that nigga growing weed in that bitch. Big Red Chicken?
We're on to something.
How the Big Red Chicken even... How is the Big Red Chicken even existing in this motherfucker? This is the jungle, by the way. Chickens don't exist in that bitch. The Big Red Chicken is an invasive species in the world of Dora. Honestly, even more so. How does the chicken get that big red in the first place? Unless that chicken on drugs. And here's how everything connects, right? Because in the first intros to Dora, they use a Mario style intro with a doon 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 doon. It sound like
that's crazy.
It sound like the Mario theme song. So from there, we know there is some connection between the Dora universe and the Mario universe. And all I'm saying is
Mario be trying to get them shrooms.
And a rainforest is a great place to grow fungi. Fungi like the type that makes you grow like a motherfucker. And it also explains the origins of the Big Red Chicken.
Because there was red mushrooms. Hey, listen, I'll take my dub right now, by the way.
I mean, you're dub for Swiper, nigga? Nigga, he's robbing it.
We did all that monologue, and guess what? I get the dub for Swiper. That's all I gotta say.
Nigga, he robbed a child. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? So you telling me that niggas who rob children deserve street credit?
That's not what I'm saying.
Is that what you saying? Because that's what you saying in Swiper's case? Because Swiper would have gotten canceled. If Swiper was in a gang, he would have gotten...
Mario's on psychedelics, you're right.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. But I'm Like, yeah, no, he does not get the dub on that. Because once again, robbing children is bad regardless. Like even the mafia don't rob children.
Man, think you'll dub.
I would say, because nigga, what? Like, if anything,
I think you'll dub on this one too, bro.
No, honestly, I'll give deadass. I will give you that. That nigga is actively a problem. That nigga is a straight up pervert. There's no offense for that nigga. Why would I try to defend that nigga? He's a predator. He may be a child, but that doesn't stop him from being a predator or a potential incel.
I gotta defend him. I got no defense for him. So you take your dub, man.
Oh wait, that's right. No, damn, that'll be on me. Yeah, I'd win that one. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I got nothing from that. I can't stand that
boy.
I can't stand that.
Yeah, that boy cooked. I ain't gonna lie to you. That boy look good.
That man getting canceled immediately, bro.
That nigga's getting insta canceled, boy. What? He ain't seeing. That boy ain't seeing the light of day.
As soon as he get EC into America canceled.
Yeah, he's getting cooked. I ain't gonna lie to him.
So I only got what, 3 dubs? Damn.
Hey, that's 30%, bro. You good?
I'm getting cooked.
Hey, look, man. All I'm saying is that, like, if there was anyone, like, I'll be honest, I was arguing my heart out based on like the faith, the kindness of humanity. But like, if I'm being actively real, like if we're being real and I'm looking over this with like a realistic lens, you would definitely have Sanji. I'm not gonna lie to you. You get Sanji, you're not getting Jiraiya. Honestly, Nana would have gone the opposite way because of how much men hate women. You weren't getting Eren no matter what. Chris, yeah, you were getting Chris. Scar's too much of a toss-up for it to be clearly you. Light, of course you're getting Light. Hisoka, honestly, if it weren't for the looking at boys' butts argument, you would have had Hisoka. Swiper, you weren't getting Swiper. He was robbing kids. And then, yeah. It's like, I'd give you Sanji for sure.
Hey, listen, I gotta take my dose when I can. You know what I mean?
Get it how you live, broski.
That y'all crazy. I honestly thought I was gonna get the. I honestly thought I was gonna get the Scar one. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, you wouldn't. Like, the only reason why you wouldn't get Scar is because, like, it would be something if Mufasa backdoored niggas. Because then in that case, Mufasa ain't shit for sure. But the fact that Scar backdoored a good leader and ruined the world at that point, yeah, they would have treated him like Trump, and everybody's canceling Trump. Even niggas on the Republican set don't fuck with Trump.
Hey.
And let's see, what's the next piece of the pie here? Let me see what we got on our schedule.
Next piece. Let's see. Next piece would be which anime character would survive the internet with 0 allegations?
With 0 allegations.
As the last piece of this puzzle.
Alright, how many are we listing? Are we we're just riffing?
It was going off these 10. Who would survive with 0 allegations?
Honestly, I survived on the internet with 0 allegations. Sanji. No, with Nana, they give her the Lori Harvey treatment for sure. As soon as Nana dates one other nigga, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, she's passed around. Oh yeah, she fucking everybody. Oh yeah, she can make a nigga sign NDAs and da da da. Cause like, I'll be honest, a lot of men nowadays, especially on the internet, have a problem with women doing anything.
That's true.
That should be crazy. Cause with as many niggas who are like, oh yeah, Laura Harvey dated another nigga. Oh yeah, she's passed around. Or she's a toss around. She's this and that. Or like how like to this day niggas is still like, oh yeah, Sierra should have been with Future, not that square nigga Russell. Like, nigga, you be with Future. Date that nigga, bro. Yeah. And that's not even on no phobic shit. Like, if you love Future so much, if you can treat Future better than Ciara treated Future, date Future, bro. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Look at that kid.
Russell Wilson is a good dude, man.
He really is. I ain't gonna lie. Charismatic, damn good quarterback.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Aaron, definitely.
I'll be honest, if we're really being real, grown men be shipping these niggas, bro. I swear to God.
They do, yo. That whole Russell Wilson Ciara thing happened, yeah, it was definitely like that.
Swear, niggas was like, oh, nah, she need to be a da-da-da-da. But yeah, no, with Aaron, if I'm being 1,000% honest, Aaron would be like what's going on right now in the Middle East. I think that Aaron would have a very good PR team. The only thing Aaron doesn't have is the actual money to influence the propaganda machine he would make, but also the people that support Aaron are the propaganda machine. Like, as many people who are like, oh yeah, Aaron did nothing wrong, fuck Gabby, da-da-da, that's the propaganda machine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it would be like, and plus, technically, with Aaron, it wouldn't be allegations, because it'd be actual proof of him, like, sending these places back to the Stone Age. So it wouldn't be an allegation at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Now with Chris McLean, oh yeah, he's got a documentary. He's got a whole documentary. Surviving Chris.
Surviving Chris.
That nigga's got a Netflix special waiting on his ass. Cooked.
Yeah.
Charbroiled.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Peking ducked, if you will.
Yeah.
Now Scar would be more like Trump. There would be there are hardcore Scar fans that believe that Scar should have been king whatever. But then there are the people with common sense that see that Scar's tariffs didn't work, that see that Scar did not go through on his promises, and then see that Scar was on the island. That nigga was on that island.
Light would be alright.
Honestly, I think Light would be cool, specifically because, like, if we're going based off of, like, the Death Note things, until he gets investigated by, like, Interpol, he'd be chilling.
Like, it would just be like, oh, this mass murderer or this, child pizza got smoked.
Yeah, the diaper sniper got taken out. So, niggas would rock with that. Not only would niggas rock with that, they wouldn't even know it was him until Interpol investigates him.
Exactly.
So in that case,
I'd be straight.
Yeah, but
hero in my book.
I mean, I get why you'd say that, but like, I think the bigger issue is that absolute power absolutely corrupts absolutely, and this is no exception.
It did.
All right. When he started talking crazy to Misa, I was like, damn, yep, he's cooked. He's cooked.
That girl was simping over that man too, bro.
Right, you never talk. You can't be talking crazy to the ones you love, man. That's bad luck. As a wise man once told me, making women cry is bad luck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Hisoka, because everybody he fights that he doesn't kill, like, they're gonna notice that bro had a boner. They're gonna know his bro was like, bro, you know that one song, Too Close? It's gonna be like, bro gonna be fighting this, gonna be like, I wonder if he knows I'm hard right now. Nigga, what? Boom, 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 boom. Like, it's gonna be like that shit. But like, niggas definitely gonna have tweets like, yo, I was fighting this clown nigga, and he hit me with a third leg. What was that?
He hit me with bungee gum, but it wasn't soft.
Right, it was hit me with some white sticky bungee gum. What? He's definitely he's got mad allegations. Oh yeah,
Swiper? He not gonna have no.
You think Swiper ain't gonna have no allegations?
I don't think so. But
I don't know.
He's just another nigga robbing niggas. Like,
I don't know. Like
he's gonna have allegations on the internet. Who gonna really care about some robber? That's
plus Dora do be getting her shit back. So like she probably be beating that nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Like all said she be beating that nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the allegations would be about how Swiper never keeps the shit he steals.
Yeah. Niggas would be clowning him. They wouldn't even
like he'd be like he'd be like they treat that nigga like
child shit and they stole it back. I'm crazy. Like, you ain't got an alligator.
Nah, they gonna treat that nigga like Jim Jones, like the water boy. This a gangster. This nigga got the water for us.
Yeah, 100%.
He get clowned. I ain't gonna lie, he can't run off the internet for sure.
Clowned, yeah.
Now, Mineta definitely got allegations. He's got a whole page dedicated to like all the shit he's done for sure.
Yeah, he up there with Jiraiya.
Oh no, for sure he's up there with Jiraiya. I ain't gonna lie to you, twin. Mm-hmm. Like specifically, like what sets Mineta apart from Jiraiya. Jiraiya at least has a claim as an author to where like Kakashi would defend him, but he'd defend him like Kendrick Lamar was defending niggas. Like he'd be like, oh yeah, nah, if you take off Jiraiya's if you take off Jiraiya's books, then I'm taking off my books or some shit. Like
yeah.
Also, plus if I'm right, government officials read his shit too. So like, I'm sure he has some pull. Like he has at least some pull in government.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the elders was reading. They know about Jiraiya's stuff, man.
Yeah, and they're definitely defending him. But he got allegations.
Nadi knew she was Hokage, so.
Also, what's her face? Anko knew. He was straight up hitting on her as a kid, bro.
Yeah.
So Anko's definitely coming out with a nice 9-tweet post about like all the shit Jiraiya did.
Mm-hmm.
And niggas gonna be like, oh yeah,
a pin thread.
There's gonna be a pin thread, and niggas gonna be like, oh yeah, no, he didn't do that to you, cause they're gonna be like, oh yeah, Uncle's bigger now, so they're probably gonna be like, oh yeah, no, you wish he did that to you, but like no, like he actually did. Also, what's good, 7 folks? What's up? Welcome to the Cuban Linx Friday Hour.
Where did 7 come from?
Hey man, we out here, man. We up. You know what I'm saying? We got people showing love. What's good? How we doing, folks? How we doing? Shout out to the lurkers and all that.
Yes, sir, man. We appreciate y'all.
Much love, much love, much love. But yeah, honestly, like if I were to put this through a realistic lens, Sanji surviving the court of public opinion, he Chris Brown his way out that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Like Sanji's the Chris Brown of this list.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like Jiraiya, like he's like the nigga who did Rurouni Kenshin. Like niggas denouncing him in name, but they gonna shout that nigga out.
Niggas are still reading and watching Rurouni Kenshin.
Right?
Yeah,
Nana, yo, what's good, Sketch? Yo, what up? But yeah, Nana, they're gonna treat her like Lori Harvey. Like Nana could, like, I'm not to say that Nana didn't do stuff wrong, but Nana could do the slightest thing right, and they're gonna be like, oh no, but she dated 15 niggas in 1 week. Oh no, she'll eat her, and da da da. But none of them ever got the crack, so it's like, how? But Eren, like I said, would be like a specific country that is doing something right now that they're not supposed to be doing. Mm-hmm. Exactly like that country. Yeah. That's Eren's situation. So like he'd get the cancellation crowd, but there's enough like propaganda around him to where people are still like, oh yeah, he's the good guy.
Yeah.
Chris McLean, I'm thinking more like Don King, like a Diddy without the oil. Very much like he gonna get you, but he has his paperwork to say that you got yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Are signing contracts.
Like he gonna put you in that 360 deal. He gonna put you in the Xbox 360 deal real quick.
Dude, that's crazy.
Scar's like Charleston White.
Mm.
He makes a good point, but that motherfucker crazy. that motherfucker is nara in the head.
100%.
That nigga is nuts. That nigga is touched in the head for sure. Light Yagami. A good comparison for Light Yagami would be like Light Yagami, like because he was doing like Yasmin's kind of like he's kind of like Dean Withers, where he's doing good but as soon as that flip switches in that motherfucker, he's all down here. He's selling out. He's selling out his beliefs. Turned his back on his homies. So almost sold out Ryuk. Was gonna sell out Misa. Very much like that. Once that coon chip activates in his brain, the white brainwashing activates that coon chip and has him turn his back on his people.
Coon chip is crazy.
Hisoka, that's Diddy.
Yeah, now
100%. Like to the point where like he did that shit, but there's not much people can do about it because Hisoka will kill your ass. Like exactly like Diddy, he will get you killed.
He will blow up your car.
He'll bungee gum your car.
He's blowing up your car like this.
Swiper, once again, like that 4 extra nigga, or like any of those hood famous niggas that be like on Adam 22 show or whatever. That's Swiper. Swiper's telling the story about how he robbed a nigga, but he's leaving out the part that it was a child. Like, yeah, I ran up on a nigga. I said, give me what's in your backpack. Backpack. Give me what's in your backpack. Backpack. And the niggas gonna review the tape and be like, nigga, that's a child. Nigga, that's a baby. Like that's dead ass Swiper. He a hood famous nigga. Now Mineta, that is one of those, like, he's like your PewDiePie, your Asmongold, one of those niggas. Like, you hate him, and then he gives you a reason to be validated in your hate for him.
Yeah.
So very much like, you don't know why you hate Mineta, but then them files come out and you see Mineta was on that island. You're like, yep, I knew all along. I knew it. He was bad. He's terrible. So that's Mineta for sure. So all in all, like, if we're being real, you would have had a lot of these niggas if we weren't being for real. if we weren't being for real, you would have had a lot of these niggas too. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, it's fine. You know what I mean? Listen, I still got my dubs. You know, yeah.
Hey, that's all it takes. All it takes is 3. 3 is the magic number, right?
Yes, sir. But that being said, that's all I got.
Well, in that case, thank you so much, guys, for coming through. 6 viewers. Thank y'all. Oh my gosh. Shout out to the lurkers. Shout out to the
7. Shout out to that 1. We appreciate you.
Hey, you know what I mean? Even that one that left, you know what I'm saying? If you come back or whatever, it's gonna be lit. And know what? I will be streaming more Resident Evil 9. I just haven't been streaming lately because I've been, like, you know, just trying to recombobulate everything else in my life. You see the rooms changed up a little bit. You see the Wu-Tang. If you don't see the Wu-Tang, it's like right near my head a little bit, like right there. Like I can like lift up my camera real quick. Bam. There you go. See the Wu-Tang right there. Yeah, you know, shout out to Wu, you know what I mean? How we started this.
Shout out to Wu.
But yeah, but besides that, thank you all so much for coming through. Thank you all for showing love. And with that, we've been the Cuban Linx podcast, and we out. Free Palestine, free Haiti, fuck ICE, baby.